never see
Hello all,
another.
and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing my playthrough of Oblivion. In the last, well, between the last video and now, I offloaded some alchemy ingredients into this chest in the upstairs or second floor of the Bravil Mages Guild so that I have more weight available. So now I've got 120 some instead of like the 10 that I have. So hopefully that'll let me, one, collect more alchemy ingredients, but two, also collect more stuff to be able to sell it for gold. What I wanted to do in this video was see if there are any other Mages Guild quests here before I begin my trip to... Where would I be going? The next town in the list, which I believe is down here, and Leyawiin. So, before I head to Leyawiin, I wanted to talk to folks here. For example, I did not talk to Carandile.
Carandile, mage trained, scholar by inclination, student of our Aldmeri ancestors, the Aelids.
Okay, what can you tell me about Bravil?
The Eyelid ruin of Anatwil is nearby. I can spend a few days on site, then return here for the comforts of home and my library.
Oh, neat that you're able to exercise your hobby close.
I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice.
So I've heard many times. It's interesting that they keep telling me that.
Too.
Okay, so he didn't have anything, and then Ardaline.
A pleasure to speak with you.
So what is my current...
Tell me more.
73 is my current disposition. And 15 gold pieces for a 1 increase. Probably not. And I can no longer ask her about like the mage's staff and that kind of thing, so that's interesting. If I ask you about rumors, is it going to be the same thing?
Did you hear that someone played yet another prank on Jean Frazorek and Bruma? I don't know how she keeps falling for these things.
Poor girl. I didn't realize that would get around that quickly. But given that they knew that the other guy had left the guild, of course, I mean, it makes sense to let... That is a big deal, I think, letting them know that he left.
She's offering
Okay,
a generous
let's see if
reward, so
Delphine has
hopefully
anything
some-
new.
A pleasure to speak with you.
And nope, just rumors.
Did you hear that someone played...
Yes, I did, as a matter of fact.
Be seeing you.
Okay, and you are... Ariari?
Ariari, your friendly guild alchemist. Satisfaction guaranteed. No free samples.
Okay, guild alchemist, gotcha. What can you tell me about Bravil?
Bravil? Good points. Cheap to live, unpretentious, freewheeling. Bad points? Culturally a hole. Count's a clown and his son's a skooma sucker.
Oh my, okay. What about the Mages Guild?
I'm just here doing research. If you need spells, talk to Ita or Delphine. They'll be happy to help.
Okay, and then rumors?
Did you hear that someone played yet another prank on...
Yes, I did. Okay.
Goodbye.
Who is... Okay, so that's Delphine, but who's Ita? I don't remember seeing any
What
Ita.
is it?
But she's supposed to be able to train spells, so... Now I want to go find out where Ita is. Because Kud-Ei was the lead. And of course there's a bunch of materials that I'll worry about later. When it comes time to do some random varieties of Daedra. Okay. Right now I'm not grabbing any of the equipment from the... Oh, hey, a chest. Ooh, gold. Nice. Okay. Not grabbing any of the books from the Mages Guilds because they're there, so it's not like I'm not coming back to a Mages Guild, especially one where I have my alchemy supplies stashed. So who is the Ita that they referenced?
Hail.
Not sure, because that's Adeline. I don't think there's anybody else here. Whatever. Let's see what Kud-Ei has to say.
I don't suppose you could help me locate my friend Henantier, could you?
Okay, who is Henantier?
I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams with the careless ways he performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again. I'm going to level with you as you seem like you wish to help. Henantier isn't missing. On the contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him.
Okay. Why the deception?
Well, Henantier's been warned that if he strays outside the guild rules one more time, he may be up for summary dismissal. The rules say that he isn't to practice dangerous experiments at his home. It must be done in the guild under the watchful eye of an associate. Henantier's never been one for rules, and so he's continued to perform his latest experiments in secret. If word gets out, he'll be dismissed.
All right. I mean, that's not quite how I'd phrase it, but sure, fine by me. I just want the reward.
Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantier back suits me just fine. When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry.
Well, it's why I'm here, so...
Are you ready to follow me to Henantier?
Lead on.
Fantastic. Let's be off then.
Easy.
Okay, so that would be stealing. His house wasn't that far away. I was expecting it to be more of a trek than that.
Well, as you can see, Henantier's right here, and he's trapped in his dream world.
What dream world?
I told him that trying to travel into one's own dreams is risky, but as usual, he didn't listen to me. Always has to do things his way. Henantier constructed a magical device he called the Dreamworld Amulet. With this device, one can enter his own mind and experience dreams.
So, what are you doing when you dream if you're not experiencing the dream?
True, but this is different. When you enter your dreams with the amulet, you're in full command of a dreamlike replica of yourself. All your thoughts, your skills, and your talents travel there with you. Think of it as exploring a new land, but a land within your own mind. Henantier created the amulet to see if he could use his dreams as a training ground to help better himself. I don't know all of the details, but the amulet is a conduit to get to that training ground. It's been 3 days, and he's been stuck in his dreams. I've watched him all that time, and he hasn't been up at all. The only way to save him is to put on the Dream World Amulet and go to sleep. Only then can you hopefully find out what's happened in there.
Why me? Why haven't you tried?
I fear that anyone he knows won't be able to help him in there. Since I'm in his memories, he may dismiss me as a figment of his dreams. The only chance is for a total stranger to enter his dreams. When you're ready to do this, I'll give you the amulet. Only I know the secret way it can be removed from his neck.
Okay, and what about Henantier himself?
My poor Henantier. I shudder to think what's happened to him in there.
And the dream world?
You'll have to be very careful in there. If Henantier intended it as a training ground, there's no telling what you may encounter.
Fair enough. How do I tell you that I'm ready?
Don't take this sojourn lightly. The recesses of the mind can be the darkest place of all.
So anything I take would be stealing. So I am fine not taking anything for now. Quick save it real quick. Can I talk to Henantier? Henantier stirs and moans in his sleep, but does not wake up. Okay, talk to her.
Are you prepared to enter the dream world?
Yes, I'm ready.
Please, use the extra bed here. If you sleep too far from Henantier, it may not work. I'll watch over you both to make sure you're safe. Oh my, I almost forgot. Henantier once told me that if he's killed in his dreams, anyone that's in there with him will die as well. So do be careful.
Okay then, so no killing Henantier. Gotcha. Oh, Dreamworld amulet added.
Now-
So, do I need to equip the Dreamworld amulet? Amulet of Kings. Probably. Okay, so I have it
It's
equipped.
a time for sleep.
And
However,
now I need to rest. Okay. I've entered Henantier's Dreamworld. To my surprise, I've arrived naked, except for the Dreamworld amulet. Not only am I unarmed, but also I've discovered that the amulet is preventing me from using any magic. I'll have to explore this strange place in hopes of finding something to defend myself with. Oh,
My
wonderful.
word. You startled me. Are you real?
Okay.
I've lost my way. This place looks so familiar, but I can't remember how I got here. Can you help me?
You're in your dream world.
This place is so strange. Dreamworld, you say? It's more like a nightmare. I don't like this place at all. I feel like I shouldn't be here. There must be an exit around here somewhere. I'd explore this place, but I'm afraid I just don't have the courage to do so. How could I be so careless? What's the matter with me? I know I've lost something. Yes, that's it. I've lost many things in this strange place. Would you please help me?
Sure. What does the update say? I've located Henantier. He seems awfully confused and doesn't understand where he is or how he got here. He did mention that he lost some things. Perhaps they're keys or clues explaining how to exit this bizarre place. I have no choice but to explore the recesses of his dream world and find these... Find these objects. Okay. Well... Manual of Arms. This manual is commissioned by General Warhalf to serve as a guide and manual to arms and weapons for all Imperial officers in the field. Obviously, a soldier's weaponry should reflect his skill. Why is there a book in a dream world? I mean, for now, I'll take it. I don't know if I'll get to keep it. There's a bunch of stuff in the dream world. Do I get to keep any of it? None of it's stolen, though. This is a portal to a test of patience.
We must get out of this place.
Yes, yes. This is a portal to a test of perception. Let's go patience first, I guess. Study. Mysterious scroll. Okay. This is not... I'm suddenly glowing green. Not what I was expecting. What is the mysterious scroll? It's not in my list of spells.
What about effects?
Dreamworld amulet is silence. No. Not in effects. Here we go. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty mysterious. Although it looks like there's one of the signs behind it.
Yes, that looks like the mage's sign. Probably. Okay. All right.
Oh, those look like pressure plates.
Yes, they do. And those look like arrow traps. Huh. Alright, so it's a 4x4 grid. If I look at the mysterious scroll, this is a 4x4 grid. And these symbols are unique and go all the way across. So question one is, where is this location? So it's one corner or the... So actually, it could be... Am I at the top or the bottom? If I'm at the top, looking down, then that position is here. Nope. Oh, wow. That is very deadly. Okay. Oh, my. Maybe... Oh, I didn't even... Okay, so let me load my quick save then. Because I thought that's where it was... Oh, my quick save was... Oops. All right. So it auto-saved before I traveled, I think is what's happening. So I guess I'll quick save it now that I've landed.
My word, I've lost my way.
Yes, yes. There we go. Alright, so now quick save it again. I did not think that guessing wrong was going to be that deadly. But it is. Okay. We'll load this again. Well, that suggests that I'm not at the top. That I am instead... Well, assuming I'm reading this right. But if I'm at the bottom, then that's going to mean that this middle one... If I'm even interpreting this correctly, this should be the correct one. Cool. Alright, so I did read it right, but I unfortunately had to confirm that I was at the bottom. So that probably means that there's going to be more paths? Maybe? Yep, here's another one. This one, though, I cannot enter anywhere but here. Now, if I look at the mysterious scroll, it's these... It's a different shape, but because it has to be this one and this goes all the way through. Okay. Up 1, over 2, up 2, over 1, up 1. Okay, I'm just going to have to walk it. Up 1, over 2, up 2. So, up 1, over 2, up 2, 1, 2. I think it was over 2.
Up 1. Nope. It was up 1.
Okay. Yep, up 1, over 2, up 1. Thanks. Sorry about that. Hey.
I'm just glad you didn't die.
Yeah, me too, because I would have had to redo the other one if I did. Okay, so that means then that there is one more.
And you should quick save it. Or
yes.
Save it.
You're right. Oh, wow. And there's something off in the distance there.
So the question is, did you have another map, or was it...
Another map?
On the mysterious scroll, did it go further down?
Oh, sorry. I am curious, though. So I do have a map here. Oh, that's interesting. That's actually kind of neat. Let's find out. Mysterious scroll. Yes, there is one more map. Alright, so it's these funky people-looking things. So up till we're at the corner. Over 1 past the corner. Up, over to the wall. So over past the corner, up 2, over to the wall, up 2. And then I'll figure it out from there because I'm not going to remember. All right, so up to the corner, over past the corner. So this is going to be up to the corner, over past the corner, up 2, I think. Yep, up 2, over 1, up 2. Okay. So I'm where I need to be, up 2, over 1, up 2, over a bunch to the middle, I think?
Yeah. 3 or so.
Yep, over 3, down 1, over to the wall and out. Okay. Over 3, 1, 2, 3, down 1, over all the way. Don't know that it does me any good to be sneaking. There's nothing in here. And out. Yay, success. Okay, so this is an element of patience. I've located the element of patience. This must be one of the things that Henantier misplaced. Losing this attribute of his mind must be what's making him so confused. If I can find all of the elements and bring them back to him, it should restore Henantier's sanity and help him awaken. I should continue searching for other elements if I ever intend to leave this waking nightmare.
We must get out of this place.
Can I give you your
Have
patience?
you found an exit to this place yet? We must escape.
Nope. Okay. Alright, so that was... No, Portal to Patience requires a key now. That's interesting. The book, because I had to reload, so I'm still going to take it and we'll see if I have it at the end. And then this is the portal to Test of Perception. Okay, I don't like the thought of that. Okay, so there's the thing I'm after. Is the map. The map is showing stuff. Oops. Apparently I dropped some rocks. Don't know how. Oh. Okay. Okay, so there's steam coming out of pipes and stuff. This looks like a trap. So can I avoid it? Apparently? Okay. Yeah, there's no obvious indication of like what's safe and what's not. So I guess I just get to keep walking. This is concerning. Are these gonna drop? Yep. You gonna lift again? There we go. And then there's a plate on the other side of this one, it looked like. Yep. Okay. Oh, yeah. Those probably fall if you step on that. Alright, well, I have some hit points left over, but I don't have any, sure, I'll quick save it again. I don't have any, oh, that looks like a button. I don't have any spells or materials to heal myself with. Oh, come on, there we go. Lots of pressure blocks. Trying to avoid them is interesting. I don't know if I can avoid this one by walking this edge. I'm going to try. Yes. Okay, good. Oh, hey. Well, then, that was... There was a chest there that I missed. I wonder what I could have... Darn. I should have... Well, I'm not going back through it, so that's an oops for me for not picking that up. But here's the element of perception. I've located the element of perception, the second element to be found in Henantier's Dreamworld. I should continue searching for more elements.
We must get out of this place.
Okay, well, to continue searching for more elements, I need another door. Oh, this is his house. Okay, I'm guessing I'm not going to be able to take anything with me. I'm also guessing I can't perform alchemy because alchemy would require, yeah, now I can potentially just get the benefits of eating things, though. Like, that might be a way of getting a little bit of health back if I need it. If something has restore health. But I don't know that any of this stuff does have... Oh my. Portal to Test of Resolve. There's some bone meal. Mutton has Fortify Health. That has Restore Fatigue. None of those are really terribly useful to me. Brief History of the Empire is probably findable elsewhere. This is Portal to the Test of Courage. Okay. Let's find out what the Test of Courage is. Wood door needs a key, so to leave I need a key. There is an object like what had the scroll in the last one, so let's see what this is. Weak Potion of the Sea. Water breathing for 30 seconds on self. Okay. So apparently I'm going to have to go swimming. And this was Test of Courage, so I suppose that makes sense. So I'll get as far as I can before I use the Potion of Water Breathing. Just to maximize its effectiveness. Oh my gosh. Another Potion of Water Breathing, so they refresh them as you go. There we go. Yep, that's starting to... And this is Wood Door to the Grotto of Courage. Am I missing something? Was that too easy? Apparently not. Okay, it was just a matter of swimming. I've located the element of courage, the third element to be found in Henantier's Dreamworld. I should continue searching for more elements. Alright.
We must get out of this place.
Does that mean then that... Can I sleep in the bed? I could. I wonder what that would do. Let's find out. Can't sleep when you're in a dream. Okay, can I wait when I'm in a dream? I can wait in a dream.
We must
and
get
that
out
will
of this
restore
place.
my health. Awesome. That means I have a little more health to deal with in this, because I think this is my last door. Portal to Test of Resolve. Were the other ones tests?
Yes.
Oh, they were tests. Okay. Oh, this looks like the arena. Okay, Iron Longsword, Lesser Staff of Lightning. So I'll take the Lesser Staff of Lightning. A Steel Battle Axe is blunt? That seems surprising. Okay, so they give you iron, or they give you heavy or light armor. I don't know. You know what? I'll take the armor. I don't know if weapons like staves are diminished by armor, but we will find out. And I don't have any spells, so we'll see what happens. Okay. Crap. Is he dead? He looks dead. Okay. That's 2 Minotaurs down. Is there anything else? It doesn't look like it. It looks like the stairs are raising up. And the Minotaurs don't have anything up. Oh, he had a steel warhammer on him. So, was that success? Looks like that was success. Maybe I didn't need the armor. That's fine. And this is the element of resolve. I've located the element of resolve, the final element in this bizarre amalgam of Henantier's dreams. I should bring all 4 elements to Henantier and try to restore his sanity. Okay.
Please.
Hey, Henantier.
Help. I feel as though I'll be trapped here forever. And I don't even know why.
Well, you can rest in comfort in the fact that it's your own fault. Dreamworld.
But how? What you say must be the truth. I feel strange. I can see now what you were saying was no story at all, but the truth, and I'm a fool. I had no idea that the amulet could hold such power over me. I set out to create a way to conquer my failings, but it seems the tables had turned, and they conquered me. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Now, we must wake from this dream and take our places in the real world again. Farewell.
Oh, and up I go, apparently.
It's good to see you in the real world. I'm indebted to you for rescuing me from my nightmare. I suppose thanks are only a small token of my appreciation. Allow me to reward you for your bravery. I'm afraid I don't have much in the way of coin, but allow me to present you with something that may help in your travels.
Inspiration added. Okay, so apparently, and the Dreamworld amulet removed. Good. I don't want to accidentally have that. And quest completed through a nightmare darkly. What rumors do you know?
Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it.
Yeah, no kidding. Okay. So that was a weird
Farewell,
conversation with their head in the way. Is she just going back? Hold on. You're not allowed to leave yet.
Now that Henantier has returned, things are as they should be.
Okay, and she doesn't have anything to say about Henantier anymore.
I do hope our paths cross again.
Okay. So with that, yep, stuff is still stealing. If I were to try and loot anything in here, and Henantier didn't have anything else to say. So that appears to be the end of... Whoa, it is dark and raining.
Hello.
The end of quests for... And I don't have any of my gear on, apparently. Oops. So let's put back on my dark shirt and pants and sandals, just for the sake of having. Okay, but he gave me a scroll of inspiration. It is rally, 25 points for 20 seconds on a target. That seems not great, but I suppose I'll take it. The other thing, I got this assassination handbill, or not handbill, but thing, so I'm gonna see what it says. The Black Horse Courier, Special Edition, Emperor and Heirs Assassination. Elder Council named as regents. Emperor Uriel Septim VII is dead at the age of 87, having ruled Tamriel for 65 years. He was killed by assassins unknown. At the same time, in separate locations, the late Emperor's 3 sons and heirs, Crown Prince Geldal, 56, Prince Enman, 55, Prince Ebel, 53, were slain by other assassins. An investigation into the identity and motives of the assassins is underway, but the Elder Council, Imperial Guard, and Blades Guard have forbidden the publication of reports and rumors concerning the event until further notice. By ancient precedent, the Elder Council rules the Empire until a new emperor is crowned. No direct heirs survive, and the Council has proposed no list of candidates. Chancellor Okato, Imperial Battle Mage, speaking for the Elder Council, presented an appeal to the Empire's citizens for calm and asked that the people remember the Emperor, his sons, and the Elder Council in their prayers. Emperor Uriel's early reign was marked by peace and prosperity. The Empress, Calavoria, bore him 3 healthy sons, was a loving companion to the Emperor and a great favorite of the people. However, the Emperor and the Empire suffered terribly during the Imperial Simulacrum, when he was held captive in Oblivion while the usurper, Jagar Tharn, assumed his appearance and ruled in his stead. Emperor Uriel was finally rescued and restored, and the impostor defeated by the agency of the sorceress Rhea Silmaine and her shadowy protege. But the affairs of the Empire were in great disorder, and Empress Calavoria, exhausted by her ordeal, withdrew from public life. The decades following the Restoration were once again peaceful and prosperous, but increasing political tensions among the petty states of northwest Tamriel finally erupted in the Wars of the Iliac Bays, resulting in the establishment of the modern borders of Daggerfall, Sentinel, Wayrest, and Orsinium, and culminating with the remarkable events associated with the Warp in the West. The latter years of the Emperor's reign have been a flourishing of imperial influence in the provinces, and with the fortunate resolution of the religious wars and the Vardenfell crisis, and with the wise and firm guidance of King Helseth and his mother, Queen Baranziah, an extension of high imperial culture even into the more remote parts of Morrowind. The Emperor's murder and the murder of his 3 sons is a terrible crime and a great tragedy for the Empire. Battle Mage Okato assures us that all the resources of the Elder Council, the Legions, the Guard, the Arcane University, and the Imperial Battle College are being employed to bring the assassins to justice. But, in the meantime, the greatest tribute we citizens can offer to the memory of our beloved Emperor is to go earnestly and diligently about our daily affairs, honoring the life of the great empire he loved so much and served so faithfully for so long. Okay then. So, all of his kids were 50. Like, does that mean they didn't have any kids? Because shouldn't they still be in the direct line of ascension?
That's a good question.
Maybe that's not how it works, but that would be an odd hereditary
Did you
organization.
hear that someone played yet another
Oy,
god
that's a lot of
for you?
noise when you have multiple people in the same room talking to each other. Okay, I'm gonna call that good. I think that's the quest for the Mages Guild here. So what I will do is head down to Leowen in the next video. Thanks all. Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking the channel image in the center of the video. For more of this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. For more videos from this channel, to the right is a recommendation from the algorithm. Thanks all.